We moved down to LA when I was 2 for a fresh start, away from all the distractions and temptations my father found difficult to resist in the Bay. They ran a garment shop together on San Pedro and Pico. My dad would tell me stories about the dangers of moving racks of clothing between buildings, as people would occasionally run over and pick the rack clean like a bunch of vultures to a carcass. He told me that the fashion district would always be bustling during the day, full of characters who are as colorful as the fabrics around them. But the moment the sun dipped below the horizon, the shops closed, the crowds cleared out, and those who lived nearby, often in overcrowded shared homes in South Central, would not step foot outside if they could avoid it. The exception would be on weekends, when the festivities moved from storefronts to every available yard, transforming these tiny lots into some of the most crowded and lively parties in the city. My mom taught me about how each piece of fabric is unique and contains imperfections. And by extension, the art of sewing does as well. At times, these imperfections are nearly imperceptible, but to those intimately familiar with the material, they'll always recognize them. It used to drive her crazy, but she learned to accept them not as flaws, but as pieces of the fabric's character, something to embrace. I never became familiar enough with the craft, but I took her teachings and applied them to the way I view people. The little things that people often dislike about themselves are the things I love the most about them.